next comedian coming to the stage is one of my favorites. He was a finalist on Last Comic Standing, and he was also the host of Man Up, Stand Up. Please welcome to the stage Adam Hunter.
Thank you. What's up, people? How's it going? It's good to be here. I was home all day watching TV. I was watching this one show where they starve these animals and make them fight each other. It's called America's Next Top Model. You guys were a good crowd. I was in Texas last week and I made fun of NASCAR, and that was a big mistake. This guy tried to run me over with his house. It's not good. My sister had a baby. The baby is so cute. Thank God. The worst is when someone's like, look at my baby, and it's the ugliest thing you've ever seen in your life. You're supposed to be nice. You're like, wow, it looks pretty smart. You know, that kid's gonna be a reader. My ex wanted to have a kid. If we have a kid, what do you want to name it? I'm like, oops. I was really worried, though, recently, because I had sex and the condom broke. But then the girl told me she was on the pill. It made me feel better until I realized the pill was ecstasy. It's not good. I like Obama. I think he's doing a good job, you know. He pulled out of Iraq. First time a black guy pulled out of anything. Thank you. Is it too soon for that joke? Too soon? I like Obama's healthcare plan. I do. You know, it's crazy though. Like, if you make under 30 grand and you have a family of 4, you qualify for healthcare. You should also qualify to teach seminars on how to feed a family of 4 for under 30 grand. Because that's pretty amazing. I don't know. I'm all for affirmative action, but I think it should be fair. Like, if a basketball game ends in a tie, team most white players should win. Because they're the underdog, you know? And I root for the underdog. The white guy in basketball, the black guy in hockey, the Asian guy in porn. I'm broke, man. Sucks being broke. Have you ever been so broke you combine foods that should not be combined? One time for breakfast, I had Captain Crunch and Red Bull. For lunch, I had diabetes. I actually work for this nonprofit company. It's called My Career. Now I just lie. I was like, why are you so broke? I had a huge gambling problem. What'd you gamble on? Success? My dad gives me a hard time. My dad was like, Adam, your career's in the toilet. You know, I'm like, no, it's not. The toilet works. Thank you. I can't even look my bank teller in the eye because she knows how broke I am. Like, I deposited $9 today. She was like, yeah! She gave me a balloon and a helmet. You know you're broke when you're factoring in your birthday money. And you're in your 30s. And your birthday is 6 months away. I do smoke weed. When I lived in New York, I was a pothead. Now I'm a patient. Got into a car accident last week. It totally messed up my phone call. Don't have phone sex while driving, you know? I was like, yeah, baby, I'm gonna, crap! I hit a drunk driver. I got a GPS system. It said it'll find any locations. I typed in my girlfriend's G-spot. Took me to her ex-boyfriend's house. I can't keep up with you kids, though, with the MySpace and the Twitter and the Facebook, you know? I should combine them, my twat face. People gotta stop updating their Facebook. Like, unless you're Indiana Jones, your life is not that exciting, okay? I got this one girl all day long, I'm at a restaurant, I ordered food, I went to the bathroom, I'm back at the table. I wrote back, why didn't you wash your hands? I actually made a Facebook for my cat, I updated, just lick myself, MOL or meow out loud. I quit doing most drugs. I used to smoke pot and take Ritalin, but I could focus really hard on nothing. Things are way funnier when you're high, though. I used to smoke pot for my shows, but I had to stop. There's one person laughing, me. But things are way funnier, like movies like Harold and Kumar and Precious. Thank you. Precious just sat on that guy. I saw Precious in 3D yesterday. Put me in a coma. I don't know. Quit doing drugs. You ever do mushrooms? This girl's like, let's do mushrooms to have sex. I'm like, hell yeah. Next thing I know, her vagina starts barking at me. You know? Smurfs came out and started breakdancing. I started crying 'cause I was eating the Smurfs. And I was happy because they ate Gargamel and saved the village. I used to smoke pot and drive, but I quit because I waited for 6 hours for the stop sign to turn green. I don't know. Everything's the guy's fault, though. You watch commercials, extends, how to extend your penis, you know? And some guys do have small penises, but what if it's the girl? How come there's no compacts, you know? Or smushes, you know? Or Vagismall, you know? Or attach the snatch. I mean, how come there's none? I'm single by choice, not mine. I got dumped by email. That was the worst. Adam, I want to see other people. You're not right for me. If you don't forward this 10 people, you will die. My ex told me she might be a lesbian. I'm like, why? She's like, during sex, I think about other women. I'm like, oh, I'm a lesbian too. I was dating this one girl who I wanted to break up with, but I didn't know how to do it. So I threw her a surprise going away party. I'll do that. That was the weird, you're like, is that funny? I don't know. Hey. I was at a bar last week. I went up to a girl. I'm like, hey, you want to hit the sack? She goes, hell yeah, and punches me in the balls. That girl and I would fight over nonsense. We were in bed together. She was telling me a story. I was playing with her nipple, and she flips. Like, you pay attention. I don't go like this while you're telling stories. I'm like, that would be awesome, okay? I would talk all day. My stories would be as pointless as yours, you know? My friend's like, dude, when you have a girlfriend, you have sex all the time. Like, yeah, but it's by the same girl. It's like having an iPod with one song. Don't write down a list of the girls you slept with, by the way. But guys, don't do that. My girlfriend found a list. She's like, what the hell is this? I'm like, list of our future baby names? She's like, really? Drunk girl in Cancun? Who the hell is Tom? You ever call your ex on their birthday just to ruin it? You're like, happy birthday, bitch. Ha ha. Now you gotta think of me. Call you on Christmas. LA, there's a lot of models in LA, and they're obnoxious. I went to one girl, I'm like, you're really pretty. She goes, tell me something I haven't heard. I'm like, you're really smart. Took home this one girl who's like, I used to be a slut, but now I'm a good girl. What do you want to do? I'm like, I don't know, build a time machine? She's like, I'd have sex with you, then you're not going to respect me in the morning. I'm like, I wake up at noon. She's like, we can make out, but nothing below the waist. I took off my clothes and did a handstand. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much.